I vowed to never touch this game again. What am I doing to myself for the sake of a video? This shit slaps on mute. Like, so good. Anyway, guys, welcome. Oh yay, more drivers. Shaders, I mean. Yeah, today we are going to be comparing Vanguard to Modern Warfare 2 and seeing if Vanguard is really that bad. Spoiler alert, it is. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if this shit was really as bad as I thought, because I've had many a gripe with Modern Warfare 2, because it's just a sellout game for people with no thumbs, essentially. So we're just going to hop into a game, and I'm just going to go based on first impressions on keyboard and mouse. And yeah, I'm probably just going to talk a bunch of shit about this, a bunch of shit about Modern Warfare, and then I'll probably say what they do right. So, well, straight off the bat, this game has died, apparently, because I've been saying for a few minutes now, and this shit is not loading. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to have to be waiting, or if it'll even find a match. This is on quick play as well. One thing actually, I'll just back out a sec. One thing I really thought was a good idea was the whole combat pacing thing, and I'm kind of annoyed that they didn't bring it back in Modern Warfare 2. Like, I remember when this game first launched, I didn't mind it. I thought that I did actually think that the multiplayer was okay at the beginning. Blueprint gun game on Darkness. That's good. Great, on Decoy. That's the best map, sure. Oh man, the one thing I can say, it feels so much quicker than Modern Warfare 2, which is always a good thing. Oh yeah, level up the machine pistol there. How did that even fucking kill him from there? Yeah, I think that the time to kill was a bit too fast. We're not talking Modern Warfare too fast. It might be slower, it might be quicker. I actually don't know statistically, but it feels like slower than Modern Warfare at least. But in terms of the maps, for example, for the most part they aren't that bad, but they are.
Hasta la vista.
They are beyond forgettable, in my opinion. They somehow managed to fuck up the Modern Warfare 1 engine, and they changed a bunch of things and it made it not feel quite as nice as Modern Warfare did. But ultimately it does feel better than Modern Warfare 2, despite I love the Dolphin Dive. The Dolphin Dive was okay. You won't fire! Fuck's sake, you wouldn't fire. But yeah, I think overall this game just kind of lacked identity, other than just being quite shit. But like, playing it now, it doesn't actually feel that bad. I think it's just the Modern Warfare 2 vision. Like, this feels quick. I know there's bloom and shit, but with the amount of horizontal recoil there is to prevent, I think it's to prevent proneness anyway. It doesn't really feel that much dissimilar from Modern Warfare. Fuck's sake, Arnold. What's this gun? It's horrific. Well, these scopes, though. These scopes are fucking rancid. Like, they actually are horrific. And these weapons are broken, I may add. The first match on. Easy. I died like twice then. Yeah, I feel like the weapons were fine, but like there was no balance, and the whole, like, when you put the damage rounds on, it was all of a sudden like 2-hit kill or something ridiculous like that. With Modern Warfare, I do feel like the maps are quite good. Yeah, leveled up. Yeah, with Modern Warfare. Why are you so loud? With Modern Warfare, I do feel like the maps are actually quite good. But then you've got the safe spaces in the maps, like just all of the little shitty corners that people want to sit in, which just is really not fun to play against, to be honest. And I think we can all share that, unless you're a sentinel. Sorry to call you a camper, we know you're sentinels. I feel like the gunplay in Modern Warfare would feel good, given it being quicker. And I also do feel like the gunplay in this feels better, but only because the movements are quick. There's no like uncancelable animations or anything like that, and like the whole reload cancel. It's all of the shit that they tried to reinvent the wheel with that was unnecessary isn't present in this game, making it feel better. Though I do know that this game is ultimately not very good. Like, I've played a fair amount of this. I've played it competitively a little bit, not like professionally, but I still played it competitively. and with the absence of the broken guns, it didn't feel too... it didn't really feel too bad because everything was a whole lot more balanced despite the very little diversity in loadout choices. I do like how they said fuck it though. They did the opposite of what Infinity Ward do. They just they didn't double down on their own game design. They completely went against it with what was supposed to be a gritty World War II shooter, and they made whatever the fuck this game turned into, which was just a clusterfuck of lasers and Terminators running around with West Coast rappers, you know what I mean? So like, I do feel like they went a bit too far the opposite end of the spectrum, but regardless,
hard point. Move out and secure the objective.
What the fuck?
This
I'm
is
actually
your
using an
time to
FT1000. I've not even used this shit, I don't think. Oh, not on multiplayer anyway. I don't even know what this fucking map is either. Why is it so zoomed in?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Actually really good. Oh yeah, but I do feel like Modern Warfare 2 with tweaking could feel absolutely excellent. I think it could be a very, very good game. But it does need love, and it doesn't need stubborn developers, to be honest. That would be the issue.
We control the hard point.
The beyond stubborn game developers.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Another nuke. That'd be funny. It's like, I appreciate what they were going for, but COD has never been and will never be a milsim, thankfully. People want that. Just play Tarkov. Just go and play Tarkov. It's fine. Like, but people can play games for different reasons. So I'm not going to start on being anti-Sentinel because some people just ain't into that. Like, and that's fine. But the way they just blatantly lie to us and they say, like, oh, we're doing this game so every playstyle is viable, and they deliberately only cater to Sentinels or campers to the normal person, the common man. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really focused on that.
Double kill. Hard point confirmed.
No! Oh god, I was so close.
We control the hard point.
But yeah, like, this game doesn't feel as bad in hindsight, but I think it's just the common COD development cycle of, oh, the last game was better. I don't think this game is better, like, at all. But I do feel like Modern Warfare, baby. I do feel like Modern Warfare, on the other hand, like, is a better game, but it just, like I said, it needs love and it needs attention. And the fact we haven't got a major update with any worthwhile changes, and the game's been out how long? And the game was overhyped for like the shit out of for a while before it came out, and it was just, to be honest, been quite a letdown. So maybe the game isn't that bad. It just feels worse because of how hyped it was and how excited we all were for it. But I feel like Warzone, if I venture to this territory, Warzone needs, like, it needs a miracle to actually be good. Like, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's far better than Warzone 1. It's like, mate, I know you didn't like the slide cancelling, and let's be honest, it was ridiculous, but it was a skill gap, and the average person that picked it up couldn't suddenly be good at it. Like, very... Baby. I'm sick of being interrupted by Arnold. But I do feel like there needs to be a nice balance. This guy is blowing my sh**. I'm actually enjoying this. Like, why am I actually enjoying Vanguard right now? One of the big things they need to change is just the time to kill and the general optimization of the game, because I can play this, or I can play Warzone 1, or I can play even Fortnite, and my frames don't go from 130, 140 to 8 to 60 to 4 to 8 to 144. The game shouldn't do that, especially when you've got a brand new CPU and 32 gig of RAM, as well as GPU, actually. It was a few months ago, but still. Like, it shouldn't do that, and I just don't understand how they're releasing a game like this. And again, we shouldn't be surprised. It's Activision. The servers are leasing fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'm telling you, there's no other explanation for how bad these fucking servers are. Yeah, I think my biggest gripes with Modern Warfare, it's just like I could be sprinting like this and aiming. Granted, it's slow because of the build of the gun. Or you can do this quicker. If I'd have tried to ADS, I'd still be ADSing at the start of next match if this was Modern Warfare. I think overall Modern Warfare 2 needs a COD World War 2 style overhaul. It needs to be completely changed. What is this glitchy ass laser? Can you see this? It's like pointing out the side of the gun. I think Warzone needs. It's pretty much on like end of life care, and it's basically only just came out in the grand scheme of the game. Where even are you? These guns feel really fun in comparison to Modern Warfare guns. I'm trying to think of other things I hate about Modern Warfare. That's quite a lot. Why has it changed much?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Double kill. Allied glide bomber on the way.
Yeah, the rest of for the rest of the clips, my voice has been drowned out by explosions and Arnold screaming every 2 seconds. My overall thoughts are that Vanguard, though it feels better, it isn't better. It's just I know a lot of people want a faster, more skill rewarding game rather than Corner Simulator 3, which is like, it's whatever. If you want to play like that, you play like that. But I didn't even see that guy on that there. My eyes are awful. Maybe it was my settings. Who knows? But I feel like overall Modern Warfare is better. The modern aesthetic is better. Some design choices are incredibly backwards, and they need to stop being so stubborn and listen to what people actually want, and people that have been playing the games for years. I just think it's unfair. Vanguard feels better, it's faster. Modern Warfare needs to have less animations that clog up the gameplay. Like, you should be able to reload cancel. I don't care if it's realistic. COD has never been realistic, and it never will be. It's an arcade shooter. Like, we all know this. Vanguard is one of the worst Call of Duties of all time, but Modern Warfare at its worst, when it's shown its most prevalent issues, is a contender up there. Though with the right changes, it could be one of the best. So it's kind of in the middle, to be honest. Probably just painfully average, but overall, Modern Warfare 2 is better, including potential. Vanguard is a pile of shit, though. I like the fast ADS times, the fast movement, the fast everything. It does feel better. Modern Warfare, I think, would benefit from combat pacing, from faster ADS, faster strafe speed slightly, although you can actually do that in the tuning, so that's not really an issue. It needs better servers. On Warzone 2, don't even get me started, needs faster TTK, better servers, less horizontal recoil and less visual recoil. Still needs horizontal, because we had this issue in Warzone 1 when it was just directly up beams, and then came the Vanguard guns that did ruin the game. They need to find a balance, but they also need to listen to feedback, and this hasn't been a big analytic video either. I do plan to do one of those on Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, because they obviously are, one is a sequel to the other, so it's the most close comparison. So I might do an actual analytic video with an actual list of pros, cons, and just all that kind of thing. But hopefully you enjoyed this video and me basically ranting for what would be like 13-14 minutes now. Hopefully you enjoy. I will be uploading more soon, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.